Here we go. 5 coming up. 5 of 35 in the can't miss. Every single helmet in this series is a headliner. People will come in the chat asking what headliners are left. All of them, because they're all headliners in can't miss. Even the non-photoed headliners, they're all headliner worthy. And here's an example of just that, by the way. I don't even think this guy's in the listing column. This is considered a third-tier hit in the can't miss series. This is my third favorite quarterback of all time. He's a former Super Bowl champion. He's a former league MVP. Also worked at Hy-Vee. It's Kurt Warner on the Flash replica for the Arizona Cardinals. NFC West, box number mojo. Dylan Salisbury with the Kurt Warner.
That is insanity. He's just
goodness.
hanging out in the series?
Just hanging out down the street, doing the same old thing you did last week. Kurt Warner. So real quick, I'll show you guys the series. We got our photo headliners, which are considered the biggest names in the series. Then we have our secondary headliners, which he's not on either. Then we have the and more section. This, of course, is all subjective, because personally, I would take Kurt Warner over any of these helmets if I was keeping. Like if if I was gonna trade, I'll take the Brady because it's the most money. But this Kurt Warner is my favorite name in the series, along with Travis Kelce. It really depends on your personal preference, but the fact that it's a series that, you know, we didn't list him as a second-tier headliner, this is just ridiculous.
I agree. Cardinal splash, too. I don't see that very often.
It's nice. Beautiful red. Nice bird right there. Kurt Warner was so good that he took 2 different franchises to the Super Bowl. Won one with the Rams, lost one with the Rams, lost with the Cardinals. And those aren't necessarily, like, such great historic franchises. I mean, it's not like he went to Green Bay or, you know, San Francisco. He took them to the promised land. Sick helmet, says Dylan. Sick indeed on the Kurt Warner Flash replica.
Yeah, maybe a part of the best offense of all time, the greatest show on turf.
No question.
And that Super Bowl between them and the Steelers, I've said this before, is one of my favorites to watch.
Yeah, Big Ben and Santonio with the great catch at the end.
I was rooting for the Cardinals.
I was too. I'm a Kurt Warner and a Larry Fitz guy.
Yep, same. Sad Larry never got one.
I know. Alrighty, so I'll put the Kurt Warner next to you. I think you and I can agree. I mean, look, I won't be upset if this isn't the hit video today.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's going to be, but I wouldn't be surprised and I wouldn't be upset if we have a Kurt Warner in our hit video. So, non-headliner hit in the can't miss. I mean, this is the series I would play. If I'm being honest, Colin, look, I think a rep and an authentic display the same, especially if you're looking to keep your helmets. This will be the series. And
I agree.
3 of a kind is amazing. It's the highest priced series in the room. But my personal preference, if I was playing in the breaks, I would be playing can't miss the whole night. That would be the series I play.
I haven't seen a miss yet.
Nope, not at all.
Hard to bet it's not going to start now.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, come on. This is fantastic. I believe this guy, I think he's 4th all-time in receiving touchdowns. One of the best receivers of all time. Flash replica. All I do is catch TD's inscription.
Whoa.
Cris Carter on the Flash rep. That's the NFC North. Jerry Hale with the Cris Carter Flash replica. And now, he was in the listing, but again, not a photo headliner. Cris Carter, Kurt Warner cannot reach headliner status in the series. That's how good the series is. It's can't miss for a reason. Holy cow. I thought it was Randy Moss for a second.
Yeah, had the flash.
Cris Carter, Colin, 130 receiving touchdowns. Only guys with more, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, and Jerry Rice. 4th all-time. Great hit, Jerry Hale, on your Cris Carter Flash replica. It's can't miss. It is absolute fire. Every single helmet in this series is a headliner.